absolutely wonderful. Thank you for joining me. So today's reading is how do they feel about you currently? It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be romantic or a platonic connection that you're asking about. But yeah, so we have three groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video, however, to choose whichever group may be calling out to you, feel free, but I shall see you all in your readings. Hiya, if you chose the first group, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, how are they currently feeling about you? Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords upright. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And we also have the Strength card in the upright. Bless you, darling. Bless you. So this person, they're currently feeling trapped. It feels like they're feeling trapped by themselves or their choices. For some of you here, they feel like they're trapped, like they trapped themselves in another connection. This could be romantic or a family connection that got in the way. For some, they feel like reaching out to you or maybe talking to you right now or about something in particular would cause repercussions. It will cause repercussions for them. Like this person, they feel restricted from coming towards you. They feel like they are almost running out of options as well. And for someone here, they are worried you aren't eating enough lately. They feel anxious about you, about your connection. This is either about the speed of the connection, the foundation, or how invested you both are. It's like this person, they feel like you're growing restless and impatient. And this could be, in regards to them acting right, and they could feel like you're kind of done with waiting for them to maybe mature even. For some of you, this is in reference to sorting out their stability, maybe their money as well. Maybe for some of you here, this is only for a specific group of you, but this person basically told you that they were going to invest their time into something new, or that they were going to pursue something new. But it may have been more of the 5 of Pentacles energy, or, they were trying to come out of that energy, but they didn't manage to. Or maybe some of you felt like they weren't doing the work. So this person, they also feel like they negatively impact your mental health as well. Like for some of you, you could grow insecure around them. This could be the other way around, but it does feel like the former for most of you, if former means the first one I just said. For some, they feel like a victim. Let me see, hold on. For some of you, they could feel like a victim. They could actually feel like you make them feel that way, or they could feel victimized by you. But this doesn't feel like anything you've actually done to them, This could be actually in reference to your lack of investment or your lack of effort. Even if that means you pulling back just that tiny smidge, it almost feels, even though some of you could have pulled back completely, for some of you, this is maybe creating some sort of distance, even if you are still together. So yeah, it's like, but this person, they see themselves as a victim, but they're also thinking about how you've been a victim to certain things as well. And because of this, they feel like you won't hear them out. For some of you, they feel like you would almost be like boo-hoo-hoo, you know? For some of you, this person does feel like maybe they should play victim to you, like seem... For some of you, this is like kind of seeming like they're more of a victim than they actually are or were, if that makes sense. This could be to gain sympathy from you, but please only take that if it, you know, aligns with this person that you could be asking about. But yeah, so this person, they feel powerless in regards to you, and this could be because they feel you're at... For some of you, this is because they feel like you're the one in control of this connection or the connection you have with them. So for some of you here, this person could feel like you're kind of mean, or you're just being a bit more short with them lately, or, you know, you're just not being as nice or as friendly towards them lately. It's like for some of you, they kind of notice, or they feel like you're not working so hard to please them anymore. So yeah, they could feel like you're really self-focused at the moment as well. It seems like whatever control they think they had over you before is gone. And for some of you, please only take this if it resonates, but this person, they could feel like you owe them perhaps money, maybe some type of financial payout. This is not for everyone though. So this person, they could feel you want a partner or people in your life who are more well off and secure in their lives than this person that you could be asking about, which may not be true, or they may not see themselves that way. Yeah, so they could feel like they either don't see themselves as someone who is secure or well off or has a strong foundation, and they feel like that's what you're looking for. They feel like you're trying to align yourself with those, you know, kind of those types of people. So yeah, they either don't see themselves that way, or they feel you don't see them that way. And that's why you're trying to create distance. It could be something else other than distance, because it doesn't feel that harsh, if that makes sense. For a lot of you, like for some of you here, it could be obvious that there's distance between you, but for some of you, it feels like you're in a relationship with this person, but it's just kind of like you're losing... I don't know if losing interest is the right word, but you could be coming into like this Four of Cups type of energy where you do feel maybe slightly apathetic towards them, you know, but maybe you haven't withdrawn completely, you know. But yeah, please only take what resonates though. This person does feel like you make them happy though. So this person, they also feel like they failed at the last hurdle with you. They could feel you are envious. This could be of other people, especially if any of you are an earth or fire sign. And they think this though because you don't make much of an effort, not because it's true, you know, not because you've outright said that, you know, I'm envious of this person or so and so situation, you know. It feels like because you're not really fussed by certain things or certain people, they feel like you're envious, you know. But please only take that if it resonates, okay? And for some here, they feel like it would be better if you both got divorced. But for others, they think you feel this way. So that's only for those of you, I guess, who are in relationships or marriages with the person you're asking about, or some other type of serious commitment, you know? But they feel a lot of attraction towards you. They feel like you compliment them too. They could also feel like you guys are compatible, or you were extremely compatible, or you just make them feel confident actually. They feel like you're independent and taking the lead in your life, perhaps in the connection between you two. This does feel like it's more centered around yourself though. Like this person almost sees you and they just kind of feel like you're just trying to make yourself feel fulfilled, you know, even if that doesn't include them. They could also think you're trying to find fulfillment through other connections, you know, whether that be friendship, family, you know. So this person, they definitely think you find them attractive too. They feel like you are working extra hard right now, and for some, they feel like you're working hard to get away from them. They feel like a lot of people are attracted to you, and they feel like you're gaining a lot more courage in yourself as well right now. So for some of you here, I'm also hearing they feel like you're more motivated in regards to them now. More motivated to do what? For some of you, I'm hearing they feel like you're more motivated to speak bluntly and honestly towards them now. For some of you, they could feel like you're trying to control them, or they feel like you would try to control them. For some of you here, I'm hearing they feel like you're trying to control them by exploring new things, new people, with that Ace of Cups being at the bottom. New relationships, maybe new friendships too. Yeah, so it just kind of feels like you're trying to find fulfillment elsewhere, you know? But yeah, let's see what else we have. Okay, so how do they feel about you right now? So for some of you here, this person either feels like you're timid or they feel like in the past you were, but it almost feels like they feel like you're not coming out of that energy per se, because I don't know, being timid, that's not necessarily a bad thing, is it? It's just a character trait. But they feel like, I guess it's only a problem if people take advantage of that. But I don't know, guys. But they do feel like you're coming out of that energy though. Like they do feel like you are gaining more courage. So we have here childlike. They don't feel like you're immature, but they do feel like maybe that you have a sweet or innocent spirit that could come in with like the timid thing, if you even, you know. Like for some people it's like they could perceive a certain person's like one way, but in reality it's another thing. Like say for example, you could just be, you know, a bit selective, for example, but other people could perceive that as being rude or being, you know, shy or timid. So yeah, anyways. So yeah, this person could feel like you're kind of sweet, but this is coming across more as innocent in some way. For some of you, they could feel like you're innocent in some situation with that Six of Cups coming out at the bottom. So we have here non-competitive, yeah. See, with someone who is non-competitive, they could also be considered as timid. So that's why I don't really take how people perceive me personally, to be honest. So yeah, they could feel like you're non-competitive. Hold on. Yeah, so for some of you, they feel like you don't really care, that you don't really care to compete either. This could be in general or it could be in regards to them. For some of you, they feel like you're not really fussed about finding out the truth. Like maybe you don't really care if people are keeping secrets from you and stuff like that. So we also have here strict. So I'm hearing for some of you, this person feels like they were strict in regards to you with that Emperor coming out to clarify. And we also have here cautious. So I'm actually hearing for some of you, this person, they feel like you should be cautious when it comes to new lovers or new people who are coming into your life. Why is that though? Why do they feel like you should be cautious? It could be because you're very attractive, you know, it could be, and because of that, you could gain a lot of attention, maybe some of it not the best. So they could maybe be worried. They could be worried that you may move too fast in a relationship as well, but only take that if it resonates with that Eight of Wands at the bottom. For some of you, they could just be cautious of you moving on too quickly, if that resonates. So we have here music, sing the song of your soul and dance your unique rhythm. Okay, please only take this if it resonates, but this person, they think, no, they feel like you need to entice them in some way. They feel like you need to sweet talk them. Yeah, for some reason. And for some of you, again, it could come back to them feeling like you owe them, okay? But only take that if it makes sense for you. So we also have here chase, face and embrace the person in the mirror. So this person feels like they haven't been true to themselves and they feel like they need to get back to that. So we also have here flower, pluck the weeds and plant the seeds of your most magnificent expression. For some of you here, like this person, they could feel like they need to actually do better in some way, you know? For some of you, they kind of see themselves as the Seven of Swords and they feel like, or they're starting to recognize that they can't keep moving through life or certain relationships like that. So it's almost like this person. So underneath flower, it says, pluck the weeds and plant the seeds of your most magnificent expression. And for some of you, they feel like they need to tend to their own garden, so to speak, and remove the weeds that could be, in their mentality or, their actions. And it feels like they want to change that. They could be committed to changing as well, with that Fool card and the Ace of Cups coming out to clarify. So we have here, this is a fated union. So yeah, they definitely feel like they met you for a reason. They definitely feel like you were in their life for a reason too. For some of you, they feel like meeting you was a fated union because you helped redirect their life. Like they could have been on a path that was either, again, Seven of Swords coming out, not, how do I put it? Like they were on a path that was maybe not in alignment for them. That was, I don't know, it just feels like maybe it was messing with their mentality, or it was sending them down a potentially dark path with that Tower card coming out to clarify. And, maybe them coming into your life, or you coming into their life, definitely help redirect their life towards a more, let me see. I don't know if more positive is how they would see it. But it definitely feels like he gave them a lot to think about, This could be in regards to romance, love, family even. For some of you, you just help them realize that they need to do better, So we also have here, why so serious? So for some of you here, this person feels like you're quite serious when it comes to them. Hold on. But that's not for everyone though. So we also have here, I'm done. So for some of you, this person could feel like you're done with them, with that Five of Pentacles coming out to clarify. Or they feel like you're done with a specific topic, for example. So we also have here, stop worrying about how other people see you. How do you see you? So I'm hearing for some of you, like this person feels like them caring so much about what other people think or how other people perceive you, them, or the connection you both have. They feel like it could be holding you back, or holding them back, sorry. Like for some of you, they could know it's not right, and they could know it's creating problems, or know it will eventually create a problem, but it's like they don't want to stop not caring about how other people could perceive you. This could be in particular their family, maybe a woman, a maternal figure for them. So we also have, I want to do unspeakable things to you. Yeah, with that Strength card being there, they're definitely very attracted to you, and they could want to do some unspeakable things to you, okay? For some of you here, and please only take this if it resonates and aligns with your intuition, but for some of you here, they could want revenge as opposed to doing sexy things with you. But yeah. So we also have here, it looks like I'm paying attention, but really I'm mapping out your nakedness in my mind. So the message I'm actually getting is that for some of you, this person misses the sexy time that you guys had together, but please only take that if it resonates. But this person does find you very attractive, though, it seems. So we also have this connection will forever affect me. Yeah, you've definitely left your mark on this person, especially how they may move forward from now on or since meeting you. And finally, we have here take the lead. Okay, so for some of you, this person feels like they need to take the lead in regards to you. The Death card came out to clarify, so maybe changing something, transforming the state of your connection, transforming themselves even. And with the Chariot being there, they could be determined or feeling more ambitious. For some of you, they just want to seem that way, like they're being more ambitious, like they're the Emperor. And for some of you, they definitely will follow through with that energy. They could definitely be committed to that energy with the Four of Wands coming out to clarify. But for some of you, I'm hearing maybe not, like in regards to take the lead, maybe not if they're a fire sign, but please only take what resonates. But yeah, I'm going to cap the reading here. That's all I have for you. I hope it could resonate and be helpful to you. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys moving forward, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey there, if you chose the second group, then this reading is for you. So the person who is on your mind, how do they feel about you? Okay, so we have here the Nine of Pentacles upright, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Devil in upright position as well. Okay, so how do they feel about you? Okay, so they feel emotional and sensitive in regards to you. They could feel like they could feel like you feel like that too, that you feel emotional and sensitive in regards to them as well. They either feel vulnerable where you are concerned, or they feel that they need to be more vulnerable with you. For some of you, they could feel like they're struggling with their mental health. For some of you, they feel like you both may struggle with your mental health. And if that is the case, like if that does resonate for your situation, they could feel like it creates issues between the two of you, or it could potentially create issues between you two. So this person, they definitely feel like you're beautiful and that you have a lot of great qualities. They could feel that they are better off alone, or you'd be better off without them. But this is not actually something they want to happen. You know, this could just be coming from a place of insecurity, for example. But it doesn't feel like that's something they genuinely want to happen between the two of you. And for some of you, this is, you know, maybe something. So for some of you, it could be that they are just feeling a bit sorry for themselves at the moment. But I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh my God. I hate when this happens. For some of you, maybe this is like just a temporary feeling, is what I was going to say. But yeah, so they could feel like you are independent and or successful, or maybe both. They could feel like you're thriving right now or in general. So this person, they feel like you're wealthy as well. It doesn't have to be financially wealthy for all of you, because it does feel like that you have great you know, qualities as a person, as opposed to, you know, external stuff, if that makes sense. But yeah, they do feel like you are thriving For some, they feel like you are easy to indulge in, like they think you are tempting, or they feel like you are a temptation. Oh god, and the devil card is here as well, which I didn't even notice. Well, I did notice it, but yeah, so yeah, they could definitely feel like you are a bit of a temptation. For some of you, like a guilty pleasure. They feel like you are very mature as well. So they could feel that they have been codependent and they feel like they should be more self-reliant. But for some of you, this could be the other way around, where they feel like you were codependent, but now you're gaining, now you're starting to rely on yourself a bit more. And if that is the case, this low key makes them really happy, you know, especially for those of you who are asking about a person who is maybe like doesn't show their emotions as easily, you know, but they could, or not in regards to this situation, but they could feel quite proud. They feel like you're elegant. So this next message is very random, so please only take if it resonates. They feel like you would either look beautiful pregnant, and if any of you are currently pregnant, they think you look absolutely gorgeous and they are very, very happy you are having their child. And they feel like you would honestly be the best parent, you know? Okay, only please take this next message if that resonates for you too, if it makes sense. But for some of you, they feel like they can control you. Or it could be, if it's not control, like it depends on how you know this person to be, you know? If it's not control, then they definitely feel that you feel bound to them in some way, you know? They could feel like you're very feminine as well. Oh, sorry. Okay, so for some of you, this person, they feel like they should keep their financial independence as a priority. For some of you, maybe this is work. This could be maybe a business that they're starting, or maybe not financially committing to something too soon. Or they could feel like they need to keep their independence in general. If you are already in some type of connection or commitment with them, they want to maintain their independence whilst being with you. And I don't know if this means like being free and footloose, but it could, you know, be in regards to keeping a certain level of maybe anonymity. Yeah, because it does feel like they want to be with you with that Knight of Cups being at the bottom. But there could be some worries too about long term or compatibility for some of you guys. Or whether or not, Eight of Cups again, whether or not you can move on from certain situations, maybe certain situations that have happened in the past. Maybe for some of you, this could even be like a past connection or on their side. For some of you, they kind of just feel like restricting their freedom would have a worse outcome for maybe your connection. So they feel like you have high standards, especially in regards to them. They could feel like you are a good caretaker, you are nurturing, down to earth, or they feel like you will be. So they feel like you have a lot to offer them. Please take this next message if it aligns with your intuition. But they could feel like you're very chill, that they can, no, I don't know, like take advantage of your good nature. And I don't know if this is intentionally, unintentionally, like please trust yourself. Um, For some of you, they feel like you provide them that comfort, but if it doesn't align with the person as you know them, then, disregard that message. But I have noticed just in life in general, when someone is super chill, it seems like people think they can walk all over them. Not everyone, but it's just unfortunate. But yeah, just trust yourselves, I guess. Because I do have to say, for the majority of you here, it does feel like whoever this person is, they could have good intentions for you, as like bigger picture type of energy. So yeah, it does feel like they do have good intentions for you. So yeah, they definitely feel like you have a lot to offer them. For some of you, they feel like you don't care about their morals, even if it doesn't align with yours. For some of you, they could feel like you easily accept their word for things, or you don't really challenge them on what they say. You kind of just take their word for it. So yeah, they definitely feel like you're smart and wise, and at times maybe too trusting. They feel like you sometimes put yourself in situations where you may end up getting hurt or disappointed. This could be especially in terms of romantic connections. They feel for some of you, they feel like you need to be more supportive of them. They do feel like they put in more work. I don't know. This could be in regards to something like specific, or in regards to your relationship as a whole. They could feel like you obsess on things at times as well. And for some, they feel like you both are working through addictions. For some of you, this is definitely something like more past energy. But this is not for everyone though. For some of you, they could feel like these addictions, or whatever it may be, whether it be, like porn, liquor, or, something else, maybe even fitness. But they could feel like it's still impacting your connection right now. So they think you feel powerless about them, or about a conflict or potential conflict. They think you both are. So for some of you, they could feel like you both are materialistic. You both prefer luxury, or they just feel like you both are blessed in that area, or that you are in particular. So they may feel like you're not loyal to them, perhaps in the long run. I don't know. For some of you, it could be different actually. For some of you, they don't feel like you're loyal to them, or that you wouldn't be loyal to them in the long run. But for others of you, they definitely see you as loyal. For some of you, they just maybe think eventually, or at the moment, you're putting your loyalty to yourself or towards someone else above them. So they could also feel like you're struggling with your mental health. Not for everyone. Please only take this message if it resonates, okay? If it aligns with the person as you know them. But for some of you here, this person does feel like they can bully you, okay? So this person, they could also feel like you're keeping secrets from them. And for some of you, this could be about money. It does feel like, for the most part, they do have, good intentions for you. But maybe the way they go about it could be a bit iffy. So we have here loud, sorry, but I just saw quiet as well, so I have to get that one out at the same time. Let me see. So for some of you, I really can't pinpoint a specific message, and these two cards may not resonate for anyone. For some of you, they could feel like, hold on. I don't know, I'm not getting any messages with this card because it doesn't feel like they see you as quiet. It doesn't feel like they see you as loud either. It doesn't feel like this is in reference to anything to do with them. So for some of you, maybe, I don't know, maybe tell me, let me know what this could mean in your life, because there's no specific messages coming out. Like literally none. So if you want to self-interpret those two cards, please do, and I'm sorry that I can't clarify that. So we also have here obsessive. So yeah, for some of you, they could feel like you are obsessed with them, or they just feel like you are stuck on a certain topic, for example. So we have here serious. So I'm actually hearing they feel like you see them as serious. So we have here smooth. How do they feel about you currently? Sorry, oh my gosh. So they could feel like you have a soft or gentle touch. For some of you, maybe they feel like you have smooth skin. For others of you, maybe they feel like, I don't know, not much messages are coming out with that. So we do have, I want to feel your skin. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to do this one first since that's how I want it to come out. So I want to feel your skin against my own. So for some of you, I'm hearing they could feel like you want to be physically closer to them. They could want to be physically closer to you as well, with that Page of Cups and the Lovers being at the bottom. So I'm actually hearing that for some of you, this person feels like they need to do better in regards to their immaturity. So we also have here, I'm thinking of the little things you did and said. So yeah, this person definitely feels like you left a mark on them. For some of you, I'm hearing like they feel stuck on you as well because they keep thinking of the little things you've done for them, said to them. So we also have here, I'm so used to flying solo. For some of you, they feel like you are used to being independent, or you're used to doing certain things alone. For others of you, maybe they kind of see themselves that way. For some of you, this is purely you, they purely feel like you're not used to being controlled in some way. So we have here trauma, and we do have the devil down there as well, and the Queen of Cups. For some of you, they could feel like you've been traumatized. The Five of Swords and then the Four of Cups came out to clarify. This could be in regards to some conflict. For some of you, though, this person, they feel like they are potentially or could potentially create more trauma for you. This is definitely not something they want moving forward, though, with that Three of Wands being at the bottom. So we also have let's make this ish happen. Hold on. So yeah, with this card, they feel ready to move forward with you. They feel ready to take some sort of action towards you, especially with that Ace of Cups coming out at the bottom. So we also have his shadow work, and we do have the Devil card. So wait, hold on. So yeah, this person could feel like they have some work to do on themselves. This does feel like it's more so their energy. This doesn't really feel like it has something to do with you. Maybe for the betterment of your connection, so that you can start off on a new page. But they definitely feel like they need to work on themselves. Yeah, so for some of you, they could feel like there's this darkness or maybe a problem or a person that just keeps following them around, and they really want to resolve that. So we also have here, I tell my family and friends about you. So yeah, this person tells their family and friends about you. The Two of Cups came out to clarify. They could tell their family and friends about your relationship, either about wanting to move forward with you with this Chariot card, or for some of you, they talk to their family and friends about how they would like to move forward with you. For some of you, they talk about your journey together, maybe thus far, or your journey together moving forward, or what that would look like for the two of you. So for some of you, this person is excited to tell you something. Maybe an observation they've had or a thought that they've come to, some sort of conclusion even for some. So we have here dog, be your own best friend. So this person, they could feel like you are loyal to them, but they feel like you are loyal to yourself above anything else. So we also have here transition, release attachments to what was and prepare for what is to come. Yeah, so this person, they feel like they need to work on releasing certain attachments. With that Two of Wands, maybe they feel like they need to move forward in some area of their life in order for your connection to transition, with that Wheel of Fortune coming out to clarify. So for some of you, they could want for you both to release, negative attachments or, any unhelpful attachments, so that you both can, hold on. This could just be moving your connection forward in general, or this could be literally preparing for something. Like, say, for example, you said to this person, okay, we're going to move in together, we're going to have a family together. Like, maybe, releasing certain things so that you guys can prepare for an next important step in your life, in your connection too. But I guess it just depends on where you're at with them. And finally, we have here, child, give yourself permission to play. Oh, so they could feel like you're quite playful. But yeah, that's all that's coming through though for those of you who chose this group. I hope it could resonate. I hope it could be helpful. But I am wishing you all the best on your journeys. Okay, please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hey there, I hope you all are doing so good. Welcome to your reading if you chose the third group. So, how do they currently feel about you, the person on your mind, okay? And we will start off with the tarot cards. So we have here the Sun in reverse. We have Judgment in upright. And we also have the Four of Swords in reverse. So this person, they could feel that you both make each other feel insecure. They feel like they have to stroke your ego, but please only take that if it makes sense. They think you feel pessimistic, not necessarily about them though. Wait, hold on. For some of you, it actually could be about them, but for some of you, they could think you're feeling pessimistic about something personal or something not having to do with your connection with this person. So they could feel someone is trying to mess with your happiness as well. They could feel you are having bad luck at the moment. For some of you, though, they feel like you're coming out of that energy. For some of you, though, they kind of just feel like someone is trying to, fuck with you a little bit and trying to make something worse for you, if that makes sense. For some of you, they think you have nothing nice to say, and this could be to them, or this could be recently. They could feel like you're hard to please as well at times. For some, they feel like you come from a place of ego, and this could be in regards to responsibility or irresponsibility. So they also feel like something needs to be put to rest. This does feel like hashing something out with each other. Maybe reaching a compromise with each other as well. Or just a middle ground. So that you're both able to move forward with that Two of Wands coming out to clarify. Yeah, but they do feel like something needs to be put to rest. So this person, I'm hearing, they don't feel enthusiastic about your career or your prospects. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I was going to say that this could be coming from a place of their own insecurity. So like kind of putting their own limiting beliefs on you. And then the Eight of Swords came out to clarify. So for some of you, they don't feel very excited or about your prospects, or they don't feel like it's going to be fulfilled or, work out the way you want it to. But that's only because of their own limiting beliefs. That has nothing to do with you. So yeah, they could feel like it's hard for the two of you to be or stay positive around one another. They could feel that inevitably you won't make each other happy in the long run, They could feel like you impact each other in negative ways. So for some of you here, they do feel like you are judgmental. They could feel like you're quite critical about them as well. I'm hearing they could feel like you made a judgment call about them and perhaps their love life. For some, so for some of you, I was gonna say, what do I heard in my head? Okay, they could think they're lying. So for some of you, they could feel like you're lying about your love life or lying about their love life. So yeah, the Seven of Swords came out to clarify that. Hmm. But even though this is coming through, for some of you, it doesn't feel like this person sees you as a negative person, though. You know, they could actually see you as quite the opposite, with that Empress card being at the bottom. Okay, please only take this next message if it resonates, but for someone here, they feel like you should keep protecting yourself from them. I don't know if this is like their higher self that's coming through. The Five of Swords came out to clarify. I mean, for some of you, if you resonate with that message, they could want some type of conflict with you. They could be older or younger. That's not coming out. What? So for some of you, this person could be family. For some of you, maybe a sibling with that Six of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles also came out. So maybe a paternal figure as well, or parental figure, should I say. Getting heavy water sign though, energy from this person, who they could be to you. But yeah, this person, they do feel like you're recovering though. It does seem like. Yeah, so for some of you here, you're asking about someone who you may not be in a relationship with. This does feel platonic actually for a lot of you. Well, obviously you know why you're coming here, but I'm just to kind of clarify for some of you here. So yeah, for some of you, they definitely feel like you are working on yourself. They feel like you are dedicated to your self-improvement and to your growth. They feel like you help them out of a difficult situation, honestly. And for some of you, they could feel slightly jealous, unfortunately, too. I'm hearing they could feel proud of you, but they don't want to feel that way, you know, especially if they are a Pisces or a Cancer, a Capricorn even, or a Libra for some of you. Like they feel like forgiveness needs to happen between the two of you. They feel like you are awakening in some way. Like, and both of these cards do speak of awakening as well. And for some of you, they do feel like you are seeing the truth of them, or you're starting to see the truth of them. For some of you, though, they feel like you're gaining clarity and they feel like you're starting to see your own truth. It's like I'm hearing that song, Blinded by the Lights, but they feel like you're not being blinded anymore and that you could see a bit clearer now, you know? That's funny. So yeah, they feel like nothing is holding you back anymore. They feel like you are either ready for a relationship or you're ready to come out of hiding, ready to come out of isolation. They feel like you are healing, honestly, maybe slowly and surely, but you're healing, you know? They feel like you are growing, transforming into a better version of yourself, honestly. And they feel like you're showing more trust in yourself too. I don't know, but for some of you, it's not coming out as a good thing in their perspective. Wait, let me clarify something quickly. This is not for everyone though, so, you know, if it doesn't align with the person you're asking about, then just discard that message. All right, so for some of you, they could feel that way because maybe it would be less easier to control you, okay? But please only take that if it resonates. For some of you, they kind of just think you're becoming healthier, maybe mentally as well. I don't know why it's not coming out why that's not a good thing to them. For some of you, though, they do actually think it's a good thing, so please don't take that if it doesn't resonate, okay? So how do they feel about you? So we have here crazy. So for some of you, they could think you're a bit wild, especially maybe a bit reckless with your mouth as well. This does feel like it's in a playful way. It's not like they think, you know what I mean? But yeah, they could definitely feel like you're a bit crazy, or you can get a bit crazy, you know? But it definitely feels in a playful way for the majority of you here. Yeah, they could feel like you're quite naughty as well, quite cheeky. For some of you, I'm hearing they feel like you've been naughty. So we have here versatile. So I'm actually hearing they feel like you are trying to become more versatile in some way. Like, with the cards that were coming out earlier, and I don't know if this is in reference to you kind of putting yourself in a box, putting yourself in a certain category, keeping to yourself, being comfortable and consistent in a certain energy or, whatever it may be, whether it be clothing, whether it be a mentality, I don't know, okay? But this person, or for some of you, maybe, career work stuff, but they feel like you are definitely becoming more versatile. They feel like you are dedicated to your growth right now. And for some of you here, I'm hearing they feel like it's hard for you to, no, it's hard for them to disconnect from you or to let you go in some way. Or it's hard to not follow your movements, So we have here non-committal. Yeah, so this person, they feel like you're not looking to commit, whether that be with them or someone else. They kind of just feel like you are in a bit of a non-committal energy right now. And we also have hypocritical. Hypocritical, okay. So yeah, this person, they could feel like you're critical in general or in regards to them. So for some of you, I'm hearing like the reason why it could be a bit annoying that you're hypercritical is because it could be like true, or it could be like, okay, this person's critical, but like when I actually followed through on their, criticism, whether it be helpful or not, that it actually turned out well, with that Ace of Cups being at the bottom. So yeah, this person, they definitely feel like you have good judgment. It just may not always be welcome. So how do they feel about you? So we have here embrace your wild side. So this person feels wild about you. So this person, they could also feel like they need to be more aggressive. So we have dance, move to the rhythm of your soul. All right, so for some of you here, please only take this message if it aligns with the person you're asking about, okay? But this person, okay, now I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh my God, my brain. Okay. So for some of you, there's this energy of competition. Like this person, they feel like they need to beat you in some way, or they feel like they need to be the one that comes out on top. Whether it be now or eventually. But yeah, but only take that if it resonates. But yeah. But unfortunately for some of you, they could feel like they're in some imaginary competition with you. Like I feel for a lot of you here, you're not even aware of it, to be honest. But anyways, please only take it if it makes sense. And finally, we have here tap into your higher wisdom. Well, not finally, we got some more cards here. Okay. So I'm actually hearing for some of you, this person, they feel like you're pure. They feel like you're a good person with that Six of Cups coming out to clarify. I don't know. Pure in what way? For some of you, this could be in reference to your love. Clarified by the Ace of Cups. I mean, the page. So we have here boring. So how do they feel about you? Okay, I'm getting two messages with this one. They could either feel like you're boring or they feel like they are boring you. Like you're bored of them, okay? So we also have here, you seem a little shy and I find it very endearing. So for some of you here, they could feel like you're shy. For some of you, I'm hearing they just feel like you seem that way when it comes to other people, but you're not really like that. So yeah, for some of you, they could feel like their family doesn't approve of you or approve of the connection they have with you. Or they kind of just feel like maybe, there are certain people who wouldn't get along. So we have here wild thoughts. So for some of you here, please only take it if it resonates, but they could feel like you overthink about them, or they overthink about you. Actually, Ace of Swords came out, and then the Nine of Swords came out. Yeah, they definitely feel like they overthink about you. So we have here at this point, you're just playing yourself. All right, so this person, they think you're playing yourself. I'm going to see what this could be in regards to. So Four of Wands reverse. This is in regards to something you've already achieved for yourself. Like this is in regards to something that's maybe ongoing for you or something that you've already completed. Ugh. This could also be in regards to something you're more aware of, possibly a relationship, or the justice card came out. For some of you, this is in regards to gaining the truth. So we also have, you have the qualities I look for in a partner. So this person, they actually think you have great qualities in regards to someone, a friendship, family member, relationship. They feel like you have great qualities. So we also have here blah, blah, blah. So I'm actually hearing they feel like you guys don't say enough important stuff to each other. For some of you, they could feel like your conversations are a bit superficial at the moment, or it's just like repetitive. But please only take that if it makes sense. And finally, we have our connection is doing more harm than good. Yeah, so for some of you here, this person could feel like, your connection is doing more harm than good at the moment for each other. But yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope it could be helpful. I hope it could resonate. And I am wishing you all the best moving forward, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye.